Welcome back to PLC Gaming. It's me again. Vertical as always. I'm doing 6 flips Dipplin deck again. So that's the Goldeen with the skateboard and the pretty basic stuff. The biggest change for Shrouded Fable is that I added in a Rillaboom because I'm tired of losing to Cornerstone Ogerpons. So let's jump in. You guys know how the deck works. This is my paper deck, so any inoptimalities of it are because I don't own the cards. So it looks like I'm going first. Don't really know what we're going to be up against. I don't think we got any clues from his deck box or sleeves. We got pretty reasonable choices here. So I think I'm going to, I put Rellor in the active and then Grookey in the back. Because theoretically the Grookey is kind of more important to get set up for most decks. And yeah, we're not super big into the Rellor play on this one, I don't think. We're going to go ahead and do the Buddy-Buddy Poffin. I think I want 1/1 here. And this will hopefully give me good odds of getting into the Goldfish, if not the Applin or Dipplin. We'll go ahead and put the energy down there because we kind of want to be ahead on the energy. I don't think I want to grab the Rillaboom. I should have probably checked my deck when I did the Buddy Poppin'. Because here's the problem. I don't need the Rillaboom yet. It thins the deck, but next turn I'm probably going to do the Professor's Research. So I think that's a fine start. I don't think the Rillaboom's going to be super big in this match, but we'll see how it goes. Single damage for 60 and raises the attack and retreat cost is good, and then the other one's a big 180 or something. For 2 energy, so. Okay, so he's dropping, he didn't drop an energy, so that's good. If he can't get an energy into the discard, he can't SATA, right? Okay. I like the energy there, because I don't think, yeah, it's only going to do 20, so that's not going to kill Rellor even. This is weak to grass too, right? Yeah. Oh, the Pheasantipity, very cool. So I assume that Nest Ball was what he got off of the thing. Yeah, okay, cool. So we're kind of ahead here, honestly. So basically, okay. So, so I could just evolve it right here. I could evolve the Rellor into the Rabsca, and I can do 10 plus 30 is only 40, 80, right? You need more energy on him, but let's do it because we got the same odds of getting a switch. He'd be discarded anyways, right? So we just do it. Let's go, Professor's Research. Goodbye, boss. And I got a switch. Okay. And we got everything because we've got a full bench. We have a monkey to grab the stadium we want. We can even place a preemptive energy into this one. I almost promoted the Thwackey. That would have been absolutely wild. We're going to grab the stadium and then we Bug Catching Set. And we're so grooving because 100 kills, first of all, the Sandy Shocks, right? 100 kills the Sandy Shocks because double damage. So that's huge to begin with. But then everything in here, I think we take the energy. Yeah, maybe not, because I'm gonna probably use the Professor's next turn too. But we get the first kill, and then he's got to promote something, and he doesn't want anything here taking the damage. He does have the energy in the discard now, which means he could theoretically like SATA, and another energy, cool. So my deck's energy in my hand, so maybe we don't research. We do the second attack, and now the cool thing here is that everything's just, nothing's 300. So any damage manipulation gets me up. Basically, 240 is a little awkward. Oh, got 3 cards. He's probably got something now, right? But that 100 damage is big because now I can, hopefully, he can place an energy manually too, right? So he can get the attack off. But 200 damage into that will get me a KO, right? So, okay, one energy there, 3 cards. So he may have had, I wonder if he was holding that and he just couldn't do it, didn't want to waste it. Either way. Interesting to see. He's gonna do this attack, right? You got the energy, right? He's got trekking shoes, okay. Come on. If he doesn't have the energy, we get the, like, being 3 prizes ahead in this is, oh no! Night Stretcher? To bring back the Sandy Shocks, okay. Because I was gonna say, the Iron Bundle could be bad-ish. I don't know, I just sacrificed the Applin, right? Okay, well there he's got that. So he gets the attack, he gets the kill. Now the question is, do I go into... I think we go into the Goldeen so I can use my Boom Boom Groove. I think that's the correctest play. And I think what we want here... Okay, well, that was easy. Rescue Board goes here. Everyone knows that. We do a Boom Boom Groove for... Do I want... I get Lana. Lana could be big because that gets me back my 2 things in the energy, but then we're like big on the energy again. You know what first? Okay, you know what we do actually? We've got a Grookey down with no Thwackey on it. So we grab the Thwackey, first of all. So now we have 2 on board. We do this. And I think... I gotta decide if I want to put down another Pokemon or... Okay. $80 gets this right. That'll be 160, 260. We're fine on that. So if we don't get another Pokemon, we're not in the greatest spot. But we're gonna do this. And I think... I think I'll put 1 energy here, and we're just gonna do this. We've got the Rod, we've got the Lana. I'm not super worried about those energies going away. And yeah, we got what we wanted. We wanted another Applin to start like letting it cook so that it can evolve next turn. Professor's Research and Boss's Order in there, so I don't really want to Pal Pad anything yet. We'll go ahead and do this because I think technically it's optimal to do it next turn, but... Right, I think you should always wait to do it if you can. Till you kind of need it. I guess it's thinning my deck though for something I might want more. Hard to say. But we get the KO here, and he's got 1 energy on the board. So if he's got the electric, he can discard one of those 2 to do the Bellowing Thunder for 7. He's got to discard 2. Okay, this is big. We're so ahead. He's got to get 2 energy on the board, and that's not huge for the Ogerpon, right? And he doesn't have that much energy for this, for the magnetic shock thing either. So we're good, we're doing great. This is really another Applin. Okay, so that's another attacker, and we've got the to evolve next turn. So we're really in it. He's gonna go for this, but he doesn't have 3, so it's only the 20. I think you should have put it on anything else. I guess if he's got a Sada, does he got the Sada? He's digging for the Sada. Tricky shoe is always true. He's only got energy in there. Another one. And the Sada, but he doesn't have any fighting energy in there right now, right? Yeah, so he's putting 2 weeks. He will get the plus 70, so that does KO me. But we're still at he's at 4. He bought my stadium. We're going in hand. Let's go. We are a little worried about energy right this second. So I think that... And he's got 2 more Sadas back in. So I think... I think the answer is we want to use the Rod this turn. Make sure it's in there, I guess. If not, Lana's Aid could be big. He's getting a lot of energy down. See, so my original plan was like maybe I could kill the Roaring Moon, Raging Bolt with 2 energies on it, and that would mean that next turn he couldn't necessarily attack for the big damage on the thing. But he's going to probably try and do some shuffle shenanigans, like attack, retreat, and so on to try and... Because I can only do 200 is my base top. And even with Kieran, that's only plus 30, so unless I go behind, which probably not going behind at this point, I'm kind of limited on that. But I do have the Vengeful Punch, which is if you knock out a Pokemon with it, you take 4 damage counters, which is perfect math on all of these. So what I actually do here is we promote the Apple. So we got 4 energy in there, yeah. So there are 2 energies. No, 1, because 1's on the goldfish. No, we promote this just for good habits, right? That's what we do. We promote that for good habits. I think this could be a good turn to Lana. I think it's fine. I'm trying to think if I'm scared of anything else. I need a stadium. Got the stadium, so let's drop it now so it was out of the way. We Lana and we Pal Pad back in the Lana and the boss. And then we're good though. We're gonna do 2 energies and a Dipplin. No, that's my last Applin though, right? Because there's 1, 2 in here. Do we just do a full line with the Lana? We have the rod. We don't have the rod unless it was in my hand and I wasn't looking at it. No. Okay, so we don't have the rod, so we are a little concerned about that, I guess. But we're gonna Lana this turn. And then Pal Pad it back in so it's ready for us. So I think we take just a straight line, basic stage 1 and an energy. Basic stage 1 energy. Oh, you know what? I should have looked in my deck to see if there was the other energy though, right? So you get that. You can't evolve yet, but that's fine. Let's do this. I think theoretically I want to do all my searches and then play cards. Like I should have done the searches because that gives them slightly less information. Their energy is in there, but we want this Vengeful Punch on the Dipplin, but we Pal Pad back in the Lana, so we have the Lana option because we can get energy or whatever off it. And I think the boss, I think there was one in the deck. Probably should check that too, to be fair. But this goes here. And we retreat into this. So here's the thing, right? So whatever he puts up, he's going to want to retreat so it doesn't have the 100 damage on it coming into next turn. But unless he can buff those, he's got Bravery Charm or something. Right? I think we've kind of got it in the bag. We're going to take a Rise here, go down to 2. He could take a Rise next turn. He's probably going to take a Rise next turn, right? And go down to 3. But we've set up for these last 2 at this point because there's the super run. Basically, we have the energy we need in the deck. We have the apples ready to go. The worst thing he could do is Iona me down to 2, and then I'm in a little bit of a bind, but not really that bad. And yeah, we'll go ahead and do the damage here. See, this is the problem, is that he's gonna have this 100 damage here. Now, this can't attack. Thumbs up. He can't attack right now. He's got no electric energy down, right? But he's gonna get the 3 cards. There's a Sada. Did he have the electric in the discard? Oh, he's just loading up things. Okay, he did have the energy in the discard. Okay. So I'll be able to get the attack off. That's fine. But he has to retreat this one, actually, because otherwise I just win off of the 40 damage in the next attack. And again, he can't Iona. He could unfair stamp me, maybe? Have we seen a Ace Spec? No? He does have the electric on both of the Roaring Bolts, Raging Bolts, whatever, so he just needs a switch of some sort. He could just do manual retreat, I guess. He's only got 8 cards in deck. What are you hoping for here? You need to manually retreat into something, but the problem is that anything you manually retreat into without getting my active gone means you take the 4 damage counters, and then 200 is enough to kill you. So I've won this one. I feel confident in myself. Yep. Dropping those grasses, good choice. And there's the 4 damage counter, so yeah, I won. He's saying good game, which is fair, right? I've got the apple here. I put the apple up, I do the thing, I'll just grab the energy. Another apple. We're all good. Apple goes here. Apple goes here. Let me do my boom boom groove, grab the energy out of there. We didn't need to rot or anything. On one hand, like, I know people are like, oh, you know, here's all the things I can do, and I think in person that's a little bit more tasteful to kind of not BM them, but just show off all of the moves that you had waiting. But online, I think it's funnier to just kind of be like, oh, I had it. You know, I didn't need to search, I didn't need to do anything. But GG, we won that one. And, you know, oh, he conceded. He stole the victory from me. That's BM. Well, that's the game, I guess. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.